Good morning, guys. It's Thursday and it's another work day. I woke up a bit earlier today because I want to pack my lunch. My parents came over yesterday and brought a lot of delicious food, and I thought today I might as well bring it to work because I don't know about you, but I actually enjoy bringing lunch to work because I like to save money and I like to save time as well. It saves me time from having to make a decision, especially because I only have 1 hour for lunch, so it makes things a lot easier. So yeah, let's pack our lunch. We have a lot of leftover rice, which comes in really handy. First things first is we're gonna heat our rice because it's a bit hard to scoop it out. This is leftover rice. We cooked this the other day. So I was going to make fried rice, but because we have adobo as our main dish, I thought it's good enough to have plain rice because adobo is flavorful, so it'll be nice to pair with plain rice. Got our rice, place this into the container. Let's heat our main dish. So our main dish is this. This is chicken adobo. My mom made this for me and I've been craving adobo for a while now. And for some reason, I am not very good at cooking adobo. It sounds very easy to make, but it just doesn't taste the same as my mom's adobo. But let me heat this up as well because I want a little bit of the sauce on my rice and makes it a lot easier to scoop out as well. So yep, let's heat this adobo. So we got our rice and this is our chicken adobo. We heated it up for like 30 seconds because I just wanted the sauce to sort of melt so I can have a little bit of it and put it on my rice. Morning, Rio! Now that I've packed my main lunch, I'm gonna pack some snacks, afternoon tea, breakfast, or my just-in-case type of food. When I get hungry during the day, I have a very long commute to work, so sometimes I eat on the train on the way back home. So I like to prepare and have something just in case. So for today's snacks, we have this pasta salad, or my mom calls it macaroni salad. So essentially it's a sweet and savory type of salad. It's got mayonnaise, elbow macaroni, raisins, usually pineapple, but this time my mom put apples instead, which also complements it. So it gives a hint of sweetness. So I really like this one. I tried other versions of this, but nothing beats my mom's macaroni salad. So yeah, I really like it. So we typically eat it cold, so it's right. I don't need to heat it. Hello! What are you boys doing? What are you boys doing? You like this tag, don't you? Oh, it's for the bread. It's for the bread. Hello, good morning. Good morning, my little boys. Come on. Mommy needs this tag. Okay. Come on. Alright. Don't mind me. Just the boys keeping me company this morning. I think that's what I like about having pets as well. You don't really feel lonely during the early hours of the morning because they're there to keep you company. Good morning. Good morning, Riku. Hello. You like the smell? Why are you licking it? No! No! Riku. Hello? Mr. Rio? Hey! They seem to love my mom's macaroni salad as well. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna show our friends. Here, I've packed just a little bit. How it looks like. Alright, so I didn't show you guys, but this cute lunchbox is a Hello Kitty lunchbox that I got from Japan, and it's 2 layers, and the first layer I filled it with the pasta salad or macaroni salad, and this time I'm gonna make a sandwich. So my mom also made me a chicken sandwich or a chicken spread, which is essentially boiled chicken with pickles, mayonnaise, and onions. So I really like this one as well. So just gonna take sandwich and fill it. So I'm gonna remove the crust. I think I mentioned this before. I don't like the crust on my sandwich. So I'm just gonna remove it. I prefer to eat this with toasted bread because I reckon it's a lot nicer, but it's alright. It will do because it's just something for me to have just in case I get hungry on the train while commuting. I also like to bring a fruit with me, even though I know sometimes there's fruit at work, but I like to bring one just in case. I've been loving green apples, so yeah, just taking one with me today. So that's it. This is my lunch or food for today. Normally Brandon would feed the boys their breakfast, but because they're already up and I'm already up, Rio's already complaining that he's hungry, so I'm just gonna give them their breakfast now. Let's go! Let's go! Back to the office grind, which means we're back to the usual commute. It's kind of nice though. I've been loving how the weather's getting warmer lately, so it's much easier to wake up in the morning when the sun's already peeking through the blinds. Definitely beats those freezing pitch black mornings. Plus, it gets darker later now, so when I'm heading home after work, it's still bright out. It just makes the day feel longer and more productive. Today, Brandon and I are both heading to the office because he has a workshop tonight and I have a team meeting. The trains were packed today, as expected for a Thursday rush hour. But hey, at least we managed to snag a seat this time. Small victories, right? And I finally made it to the office, but first I'm going to make coffee to wake me up. Got my coffee now, so I am ready to start work. The office was packed today, but luckily I booked my seat early, so I managed to sit at my usual spot. I actually don't mind coming to the office every now and then to break up the routine and also to socialize. Even though I am mostly an introvert, I enjoy chatting to my colleagues in person, especially because some of them I have known for a long time now and have become really good friends with. I believe it's important to go to the office every now and then because it allows me to get to know my coworkers better and put faces to names. It helps create a more personal connection so it doesn't feel like everyone is just a number. That's just my perspective though. Let me know in the comments down below if you feel the same. Lunchtime. Alright, you know how at the start of this video I packed my lunch? Well, I didn't end up eating it for lunch because my friend at work, who I haven't seen in a long time because she mostly works at the project office, was actually in the main office today. She didn't bring lunch, so I just decided to eat out for today with her and another colleague so we can catch up. We went to this Malaysian place and I got myself a vegetable char kway teow. I was disappointed with the char kway teow as it was pretty bland and lacked the signature smoky flavor you'd typically expect when it's cooked in a wok. For almost $15, I wouldn't order it again. Around 4 p.m., we had a team meeting and there were a lot of pizzas of different flavors, but I only ended up eating one because I was still stuffed from lunch. Home time. I'm actually not heading home just yet because Brandon has a workshop which finishes at 8 p.m. and I have to wait for him. So instead, I am heading to my parents' house at Green Square and chill there for the meantime. My parents kindly offered to pick me up from the station so that I didn't have to walk far. The place is roughly 5 minutes drive from the station. So I packed chicken adobo and rice for lunch today, but I didn't get to eat it because I went out to have lunch with my friends, so now I'm gonna have it for dinner. So I heated up my rice and adobo and this is going to be my dinner for tonight. I can tell you it was delicious. My mom kept asking me if I wanted a plate and I said no. Then she asked me if I wanted more rice and I also said no, just in case you guys were wondering why I kept shaking my head. I was the only one eating because my parents were too busy playing table tennis and so I was just watching them whilst having dinner. This is a portable table tennis set that they got from Kmart and this is one of the things they like to do for fun. This is my mom's birthday. He really loves my mom. My dad made some crispy pork belly, and you cooked it in the air fryer, right?
Okay.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna have some of that. Let's go to
Have suka with bawang.
with bawang. Yum. Yummy. So here it is. Crispy pork belly with Mang Tomas. What's Mang Tomas made out of? So Mang Tomas is a Filipino all-purpose sauce.
Liver and
one, I dipped it in vinegar. Vinegar is much better. So now we're gonna try this bibingka that my dad made. Salted egg, cheese. This actually is nice. The texture is like a sponge cake.
yeah, I told you to daddy, but
Yeah.
it's a rice flour. It's not a flour. It's not a flour, it's a rice.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, the coconut, what do you call that?
Milk.
No, coconut topping.
The shredded coconut. This is leche flan, which is like creme brulee. I really like this. This one is made by my mom and it's not too sweet. It's just perfect. Very good. It's nice and creamy. So we're here at Great Square Station and there's a train delay, so our train arrives in 10 minutes. So we get home pretty late. Yeah, probably 10 o'clock. Oh, it's been a long day today. Toby, who just came from his seminar? Is that what you call it? Workshop. What do you have? He got a free pizza. This is the same pizza that I had at work. What's that? It's Hawaiian.
I'm not sure what this one is.
It's exactly the same pizza that I had today at work. So our train finally arrived, and because it was delayed, it was packed, and so we had to stand initially. But because we get off closer to the end of the train line, we managed to get a seat in the end. It has definitely been a long day, and Brandon and I were feeling pretty sleepy at this point as it was late, so we tried our best to chat to each other during the commute back home. If your commute is long, it really helps to have company because it gets really tiring. The train to Leppington was empty, and I think we were the only ones on this carriage, so Brandon kept walking around to entertain me and also to wake himself up. And this is it. We are almost home and we can finally see the boys. To be honest, I don't know how we managed to go to the office 5 days a week pre-pandemic, because if we were to do this every day, it would be really exhausting. For this reason, I'm grateful that we have flexible work arrangements at work. And we are home safe, finally. It's been a long day and it's currently, what time is it? 9:50. Feeling pretty tired, so gonna end the vlog here. Thank you for watching this video. Bye!